Hey everybody, thanks for watching. This is Mark Mazzatenta and you are watching the 6th episode of Music School with Mazz. And today's topic is Bossa Nova. What is Bossa Nova? And I might play a few little samples along the way. And today I've got my Nestle's Quick hot chocolate to help me out. Bossa Nova is just a genre of music from Brazil. Genre just means it's a type of style of music, just like rock is a kind of music, or blues, or jazz. Okay, Bossa Nova is just simply another genre from Brazil. And so if I'm on a gig and we're trying to decide what to play, somebody might say, hey, let's play a Bossa Nova. And then we would choose among a couple dozen that we like to play. So this started in the 1950s with Antonio Carlos Jobim and Joao Gilberto being the two main musicians. I guess you could call them the founders of this style of music. And Joao Gilberto being a vocalist and guitar player, Antonio Carlos Jobim being pianist and composer of a lot of these bossa novas. All right, so this Music School with Mazz just allows us to explore a topic of music in a relaxed way. And that's a good thing, because bossa nova is a very relaxed kind of music. It's very mellow on purpose. The characteristics are kind of just minimal instruments in the band, like guitar, piano, bass, maybe drum set or some kind of percussion. And then you would have a lead player, like a vocalist or maybe a saxophone. And in terms of the guitar, it uses this kind of guitar, the classical guitar, and with fingers. So there's no pick being used. So that also contributes to like the mellow sound of it. And the vocal style. The vocalists usually have a kind of a softer, whispery tone with little to no vibrato at all, which is kind of a nice, attractive sound. All right, let's talk about the United States. So the United States had this kind of bossa nova craze a little bit later, in the 60s. And here's the album cover of one of the most famous ones, Getz, Gilberto. So Getz refers to Stan Getz, the saxophone player. This recording brought to the forefront this bossa nova music. And in 1964, when people were hearing the Girl From Ipanema on the radio and so forth, it crossed over into this huge hit. So the style is now kind of a combination of samba plus like American cool jazz, I guess you could say. And according to this one article I'm looking at here, this album, this Getz Gilberto album, spent 96 weeks on the charts, at the top of the charts. And Girl From Ipanema was the world's second most played song behind the Beatles' song Yesterday. So, big. And this was one of the best-selling jazz albums of all time as well. So, huge hit. And I think it's because of the cool, relaxing mood that it conveys. So I think once you hear this, you might just close your eyes, and I think a lot of people would just imagine themselves at some kind of beachside cafe, having the most relaxing day that you could have. That's why people like it. All right, so since I'm a guitar player, I'm going to demonstrate kind of the groove of these bossa novas. And the basic kind of version would go like this. That's the basic groove. Now I'm going to just change that and tweak it and come up with little variations of that in real life, you know, if I'm playing a performance of one of these songs. So notice that it involves multiple notes played together, the chord, and then with an alternating bass below that. So it's kind of like two layers. So listen to how I'm going to put a little variety in these. Try to do it a little different each time. So now let me play the chord progression to the Girl from Ipanema. So notice that jazzy harmony is really important, because if I did that with just a triad, you know, it starts sounding like kind of Travis picking country something or other. So that's not what we want. We want to take a nice juicy jazz chord like a C major 9. Right, and you can really tell the difference there. All right, so here's the chord progression to Girl from Ipanema. So beautiful little groove there. And when you add the melody, now this is what the singer would sing. I'm trying to do it on guitar, so it's going to lose a little bit of an effect. But here's the main melody in the first part of the song. Some of you may have recognized that. So go listen to the original, because it features Joao Gilberto's wife, Astrude, I think is how you say her name. Now, she was not a trained singer, so the appeal of her delicate, soft, non-vibrato voice was really, I think, the thing that made it special. So I'll put a few examples of famous bossa nova tunes in the description so you can listen to them yourself. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I really appreciate your support on that. And keep watching my videos, share them with your friends, and I'll see you at the next video.